Relief is on the way for North Shore businesses hit hard by recent storms. The Hawaii Chamber of Commerce Foundation has launched a relief fund to help small businesses recover from devastating Kona Low flooding. Communities like Wailua and Haleiwa were among the hardest hit, leaving many businesses struggling to rebuild, retain workers, and stay open. Now, officials say funds will go directly to cover costs like supplies, operations, and employee support. And the foundation's also encouraging the community to donate and help small businesses get back on their feet. And joining us right now, Sherry Menor, President and CEO from the Hawaii Chamber of Commerce Foundation, to tell us more about that. Nice to have you on. Good morning, Hawaii.
Thank you for having me here.
We know this is such a hard time, and now with more storms on the way too, but how has the Chamber been able to support these businesses that have been hit so hard?
Well, immediately after the storm came in, the floods hit the community, we launched our business relief fund because there's so many funds out there, but this fund is specifically there to support our local businesses who also have been impacted. I was in North Shore yesterday as well as a few weeks ago, and definitely the local business there have been immediately impacted. It was instantaneous, so we knew as a Chamber Foundation that we needed to reach out to our partners and solicit donations so that we can in turn support these local businesses who have been doing so much for the community, feeding the community, keeping their employees on payroll. And these employees have also been impacted, as well as some small business owners. So whatever we can do to collectively help these local businesses rebuild, that's what we're here.
And it has been such a moving curve over the past couple of weeks as we saw the impact, and then also happening during spring break with some of the visitors perhaps not showing up to frequent some of those businesses on the North Shore.
Exactly. Initially, the message was, please do not come to North Shore, but we know for sure that this is the time to go to North Shore, visit the local businesses, support these family businesses, support the community. That's for visitors and residents alike. And the message was clear. North Shore is open. Let's go and support the community.
And the impact and the funds have really been real time. You've been out there being able to do that to help them get back on their feet right now.
Yes, definitely real time. As soon as we raise monies, we go right back into the community and support local businesses such as Surf N Salsa, such as Haleiwa Brewing, such as The Fix, all who have been donating their services, their products, to ensure that the community continues to be fed and helping them during these very challenging times.
I know the community here comes together, pulls together in times like this, and especially it's no different with your business community. I want to know how this ties into all your resilience programs and the blueprint that you have for 2030 as well.
Yes, thank you for asking. So we launched that 2030 blueprint, which is an economic action plan, and essentially we've seen how these disasters have impacted our economy overnight. So this plan is more about how do we ensure that we survive through these challenges to have a more diverse economy and a diverse ecosystem so it supports one another. And that's what the blueprint is all about. One other area is about addressing and being prepared for future disasters. It's not when, it's when, and to ensure that we're ready to deploy services immediately. And that's why it's important that we work collaboratively. We work very closely with HIEMA as well as other partners, and including the North Shore Chamber, who has been doing so much on the boots, on the grounds, along with Rep. Quinlan, to show that support, to make sure there's resources deployed to help the community rebuild.
And I know you've done this in the past, of course, with the Lahaina wildfires, raising a lot of money to support business efforts as well.
Yes, and we know it's critically important. While there's so many funds out there again, and it's important to continue to support these funds, our fund is specifically for our local businesses so that they can continue to keep their employees on payroll, they can fix what damage that was done and start doing business.
All right, we'll support your local chamber and all the businesses to help with that. Sherry, thank you so much for coming in and talking with us.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. We'll post all this information for you on KITV.com.